vessels with well over 100 people. We are preventing people from dying.
They are absolutely at risk.
We didn't know who we were bringing on board and sitting on the deck of that cutter.
Some of these migrants have criminal histories. It's not just a dangerous journey, it's a dangerous journey that could also land you in jail if you're caught.
As the immigration debate continues in the U.S., attempts at illegal immigration continues along U.S. borders and shores. Here on the waters off of Puerto Rico, the U.S. Coast Guard tackles a demanding mission, keeping illegal migrants and sometimes dangerous individuals out of the country.
Anything can happen on these 1.3 million square miles of sea patrolled by the U.S. Coast Guard Sector San Juan, the so-called back door to the United States, a hotspot for migrant activity and a haven for divers and tourists. These waters can be dangerous for anyone who ventures out, keeping members of the U.S. Coast Guard busy around the clock.
South Roger, traffic.
Roger, India Tech 2, parallel search pattern, center position is as follows, 18 Tech 3, 6.
For 6 days, they searched.
This diver was lost Saturday afternoon, about 1700, so he's pretty much been in the water for almost 48 hours now.
Day and night.
So there's a C-130, a Hercules up right now, assisting us, and there's another 110 patrol boat out here.
Hour after hour.
Keep optimistic and keep our eyes out. Hopefully we can find him.
But even trained mariners and vigilant pilots were no match for fate or the unforgiving waters of the Mona Passage, waters that officials believe ultimately became the grave of 36-year-old Alfonso Santana Rivera, a Puerto Rican diver.
It is one of the most difficult tasks because we have to keep in touch with the family. We want to keep them appraised of our search efforts. But the hardest part is advising them when we've reached the point where it's no longer feasible for us to search.
His body was never found. Alfonso Rivera isn't the only one to have lost his life near the water